You work too much. Guys, I cannot tell you guys how this is such a big deal in a relationship. Most women, guys, cannot handle an ambitious man. Most women do not understand what it takes to be extremely successful. This is why I tell you guys, man, you should not live with a girl. A girl will hinder your future. I'm not gonna cap, man. These girls will fuck y'all shit up. I be trying to tell you y'all, bro. So I tell you guys, man, to make sure you're well-rounded, you never neglect women, because if you pick the wrong one, it's a big mistake. On the road to success, on the journey to the top, you need to put in as much work as humanly possible if you want to be excellent in the world. I know the majority of y'all like to be average bums. I get that. I'm not speaking to y'all. I'm speaking to the 20, 15, 10% of men that watch the videos that are truly excellent, that really want the best out of life, that want to accomplish everything. That's the guys I'm speaking to in this point. In order for you to really become that man, you have to give it everything you got, bro. It takes every ounce of energy and more. 16-hour days, literally. Especially once you find what you're good at and then you can learn and market and do all that, you gotta go all in. And if she's not there saying, baby, you got this, if she's not there to be supportive, it's not gonna work. Because what'll happen is she'll start to find that comfort elsewhere and then blame it on you when you really have big plans to go accomplish great stuff. Now, what I would say is you got to sell the girl on your potential. You have to sell a bid of her being in your life when you make it. That is something I've never talked about, and I want to make very, very clear. You have to be able to sell your potential to women. This does not mean that you need to go out there and tell her every dollar that you're making, but she needs to know that if she's gonna stick around while you work this hard and dedicate all this work and time and energy, that you're doing it, selfishly for her too. Human beings are selfish. Women are selfish. Men are selfish, rightfully so. We need to know that we get some equity in this. She wants to know that if she sticks with you while you're not giving her so much time and energy, and you're trying to be more successful, then when you do become successful, you won't necessarily walk away and leave her. So if you really want to be successful and you got a girl, sell her on some equity. Tell her, hey, baby, you're a part of my life right now. I'm working to become better. I'm going to have to dedicate the next 2 years or 3 years to just being the best man I can be. I gotta grind. We might can't go to the Maldives this year. We might only go to Cabo. You know what I'm saying? We got to downgrade, baby. We might can't fly private for the next 6 months. We got to take first class. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can't go to Nobu every night. We can only go to Nobu once a week. Baby, we got to sacrifice for a little bit. And what you would say is, hey, we got to sacrifice Nobu so we can fly private. We got to sacrifice Nobu, baby, so I can put you in that G-Wagon. I'm telling you, that's how you got to do it. Human beings are selfish. You have to sell them with equity. This is with business, this is with relationships. Nobody wants to fuck with you just to fuck with you. If somebody wants to be a ride or die, they need to know that there's some sunshine at the end of the tunnel, bro. And I think guys don't do a good job of selling that. You got to sell your girl on her possible equity in your future. Not so much because you're trying to beg her to stay, but because you're saying, hey, stick around. If you don't, you'll miss out. FOMO, women's Achilles heel, said this shit before, fear of missing out. If you can tap into that FOMO, you'll keep a lot of girls. But if she isn't supportive after you sold her on that equity, after you explained to her why you're working hard, you gotta let her go. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.